AFTV, the Arteta factor. Smile, man. We just won the game.
Me there on the don't know a yard man this, but yeah, the first half was a little bit back to the Emery days, and
Is that because do you think they were tired?
No, the real point, the real fact about it is that Torreira wasn't playing, and you can see where the midfield was a bit open. Xhaka and my boy Ben Guzzi wasn't linking up properly. Then we have Kolasinac, he's talking too much. So he give the Leeds number 22 too much space wide. And as we know, what's his name? Playing right back. Socrates wasn't a right back. So he was taking a little bit of time to get into it. But second half, as you can see what Arteta does, he tell them that you have to play more. And once we go more high up the pitch, because what happened? Leeds coming out firing, and don't get it wrong. Leeds is a good team. We're that in the second division. They were second or first. So don't believe that Leeds is a team that, and they make a couple of changes as well. So that was even their full the strength. So don't believe that Leeds was a team that we could come there and just run over. But as I said, we come back with our same mentality in the first half. Now we step up. And Leeds was running too hard first half. Second half, they was a bit tired because first half they got what? In total, they have 18 shots to goal. First half, they have 15. Second half, they have 3 shots. So you can see where the combination, they were a bit tired, we step up, and they will get it together. Reece Nelson come, pop in the goal, and Lacazette, I mean, it's taking a little bit too long to get the shot off. And that's what I believe, a sort of little bit of confidence not there. So he's just all in too much. As I keep on saying to you, Xhaka, they have the ball. Nobody kicked a goal. And we're going back to that routine, man. As I said to you before, Xhaka got a very good left foot. And he's not using it. We haven't seen him using it from the season start. Have you seen Xhaka take a shot to goal from the season start? No. So what's going on here? But as you know, we have to take this competition serious. Arteta know about it. He win it 2 times with us, so he know that this is a competition where he cherish. And we're not in the Premier League, we are in the Europa League, and we are in the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup. So we have to take this competition serious because
he did, his team selection was. I was surprised by it. I thought he would have played a lot more of the youngsters. So you could see he did take it quite serious with his team selection. Bournemouth away next. That'll be an interesting one because they're struggling at the moment. They're near the bottom. How serious will they take it? How serious will Arteta take it?
Well, with Arteta, as I said to you, you have to realise that he realised that Leeds wasn't a pushover, so he couldn't go too weak. You have to go with, people need game. You have to see what people carry into the pitch. So Bournemouth, they're struggling, but it's a cup game. This is a one-off game. So either way, we can't go there and mess about like what we do in the first half because we'll get found out. So we have to understand that when we come out to play, we have to do it. I always say to you, and for me, I expect from a big name player, expectation. This game for Mesut Ozil was a game I believe he should have grabbed by the scruff of the neck and he should have taken charge. People saying, yes, he's playing good. I'm not saying no, he's not playing good, but these are the games I would like to see he take charge. Because he was the only world-class player on the pitch. The only one. And it didn't look like he was one. So this is the type of thing that we're saying we are stooping too low now to player to come and just play the type of football where Arsenal, we're supposed to expect big performance from each and every player. Worse when you're a big name. Now, as I said, we need to take this Europa League competition serious. And I did tell you, getting Arteta, is they going to back him? Up until now, Liverpool have signed a player already. And I believe West Ham have signed a goalkeeper. We haven't signed anybody yet. We need Rob, we would not win the Europa League with that defense. It doesn't matter how good Arteta is. We won't. So they need to back him because this is our only chance to get back in the Champions League so we can attract big players. So you have to understand. So they don't go out there and get anybody to back the guy, then we're just going to fall away again. And we're just going to, maybe we're not even finishing the Europa League. So we have to take this serious and we have to just go out there, get a defender. I believe Boateng is too slow. He's not playing that much for Bayern Munich either. I think he might play 5 games. And if he's not playing with Bayern Munich, the German League is much slower than the Premier League. So why are we doing that again? Why are we going for always the player who is not good for the bigger team? We need to stop it. Go out there, it's 70 million. and we are linked with this player from last year. We bid 55 million, 70 million for Ottoman Kanu. Go and get the fellow. Next year, the end of this year, we will be getting 200 million plus from the Emirates because the deal up this summer. So it's not like we don't have money. We have money. We have 223 million sitting in the bank. We have money. Why is not spending? This is the problem we have, and why the board, Edu sitting down there as the manager or director of football, what they're doing? They can't keep doing this, not because we beat Manchester United and they see a little more up-tempo in the game and what Arteta bring, we're going to relax. We can't do that. We need to start to take things serious, get in a proper defender. And look at it tonight, we need a holding midfielder because if Torreira get injured, we're going to have problem. And you see it. You see the big gap that happened, like we just not playing well. So, I mean, back the guy, get with a defender and go for the Europa League. I will be at Bournemouth game for the FA Cup, but I'm going to tell you, like I said, a cup competition is a one-off game. Anything can happen. Okay. So we have to get strong and start to win things and carry it on into the next season.
Cool.